how are ya? We're doing these episodes. So let's start off by recapping. In the last episode, I really thought that Mia would have been done by now with Kian, because yet again they got into another argument that obviously they don't learn, but hey, I guess that's why they call it a toxic relationship. But apparently they're still together. So we're gonna see, because I can't deal with them. I don't know. If that's what she wants to deal with, then let Mia be Mia. But let's see what they got going on in this episode. We are on, let me make sure. We're on episode, I believe we're on episode 8 now. If I did not get that right, I will definitely put it right here. But I think we're on 8. So let's get started. Oh yeah, how can I forget that Mia and Kian end up going to a party where Mia's ex-boyfriend that been causing these problems in the first place between Mia and Kian showed up at this party, and I thought that Kian was about to do something to his face, but I said that we're going to find out this episode, so I can't believe I forgot that part. We're gonna let's see what happened. Let's see, because Kian's already kind of crazy, so I wouldn't be surprised on what he does to Ryan's face. Ryan, you piece of... What's your dang problem, Kian? You're my dang problem, you son of a biscuit. I want to see you outside in 5 minutes. Understood? I guess Kian thinks he's everybody's daddy. He just tells everybody what to do, and they're supposed to do it. Oh my gosh, this is not good at all. I need to find Daniel right away. What is Daniel gonna do? Stop Kian from hurting Ryan and bruising his face? I guess Ryan did not show up, because we did not see him, unless it didn't happen yet. I'm way ahead. What the heck does Ryan have that I don't? He's definitely not a saint either. And I know for a fact that he only wants to get into her pants, and then he wants to break her heart. Well, I guess we're flashbacking. I am assuming that's what this is, when or before Mia decided to give his toxic behind a chance. Ugh, I can't stand him. And I'm pretty sure he can't stand you. Kian, what are you doing? Oh, now we're back in the present. What the heck is going on here, Mia? Oh, obviously he doesn't know that Kian found out about whatever your text message to Mia was. You want to know what's going on, huh? Obviously. I know what you tried to do to Mia. What are you talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't play stupid with me. You told him about that night? No. Mia did not tell him about that night. He kind of found out himself, because Mia had a very shocking expression on her face that was very obvious that something had happened. Of course she told me. What the heck did you think? Why so upset, Kian, huh? Oh yeah, just taunt the crazy person. I never forced her to come with me that night. In fact, she didn't even hesitate when I asked her. See, now Ryan is trying to He's trying to add fuel to the fire right now. That's what he's doing. And if Mia and Kian already don't have enough problems, Rayan is about to cause even more right now. Yeah, he's that type of dude. Son of a biscuit. I can't help it that your girlfriend still wants to do things with me. No, she doesn't, Rayan. Speak for yourself. She doesn't. Whatever y'all had going on when her and Kian broke up, that was her just being vulnerable and just needing somebody to get her mind off her problems. It didn't mean anything. Rayan, what the heck is wrong with you? I swear I'm going to rip your head off. Don't put it past Kian. He would do it. He's like a bulldog. Oh, and there they go, fighting. Daniel, do something. And Daniel's just watching. I don't think he cares to get in between Kian's fist. I'm going to kill you. And obviously Rayan got whooped and thinks it's still funny. I see you have a weak spot when it comes to me. Are you hitting him or are you missing? Because Rayan doesn't look hurt, Kian. Daniel, do something before they kill each other. Late reaction. Oh, now Rayan looks hurt. He's holding his arm. It's enough, bro. Daniel, get out of my way. I said it's enough, man. I'm trying to talk like a dude. If I ever see you anywhere near me again, I promise you, I'll beat you up so badly that you won't recognize yourself anymore. It's possible. Don't worry. I don't want to have anything to do with Mia anymore. Well then, about time. You should have been out of it in the first place. Then Mia and Kian wouldn't have all these issues that they do have right now, would they? She's all yours. Or is he just saying that? Nobody's going to let Mia off that easily. Especially the amount of times that Rayan has said he desperately just missed Mia. I'll leave you two alone so you can talk. That's not a good idea, Daniel, because every time Mia and Kian is alone after something happened with Rayan, it's always not good. Are you okay, babe? Please, say something. What the heck do you want me to say, huh? Haven't I said enough by now? What's wrong now? Why are you so mad? I mean, why is he so mad at you? I don't know. Maybe the incident of Rayan texting your phone, you are still involved. I can't believe you actually I can't believe you're actually asking me that right now. He acted so differently that night. He was so cold and in a very bad mood. Kian is always in a bad mood and he's always cold. Mia, you say these things like it's just new, like it's something new. This is old now. We've been 8 chapters in and this is like a cycle. So you better, if you want to be with Kian, you better treat it as a routine. He was a completely different person. He wasn't the guy I fell in love with. He had changed a lot in such a short time, and it broke my heart. I need a drink. Time to find your new boo, because Kian is not it. Where are we now? Present, past, future, where are we? What are you doing? Nothing. I'm just looking at the ring you gave me. Why? It's just a simple ring. It might be just a simple ring for you, but not for me. For me, this ring is something special. Because when I look at it, it reminds me of a future together. Don't all marriage ring does? Unless it's a promise ring for them. I love you. I love you too. Yeah, that's definitely not future or present. That's definitely past. Now, I wasn't sure if there was any future for us at all. Not after everything that happened between us, and it seemed like Kian couldn't even let go of the past. Nope, he's a grudger. It hurt so much to know that one day our relationship would come to an end. But staying with him wasn't healthy for either of us. I'm glad she sees that, because if she didn't, she's very delusional. So choose your decision wisely, because obviously you know the relationship is not going to last. Not with Kian's psychoness, you know? A few hours later, is he kissing her after? Oh, he's just drunk. That's the drunkenness talking. Just take it off then. Don't ask. What's wrong? Do you remember when you gave me this ring? Huh? The ring on my finger. Then he glanced at my hand for a second. What about it? Do you remember what you said to me when you gave it to me? Seriously, Mia? I need to know. You need to know what exactly? If you still see a future with me. Oh, come on now. Yes, I want to know. Are you really sure about that? Yes, I'm sure. I want to know. I need to know. What is it so hard for you to just answer the question? Just, are you serious? Obviously, she said yes. The answer is not going to change. She want to know, point blank, is there a future? Because if someone tell me that we don't have a future together, we're done right that moment. All right, then. To be completely honest, I don't know if I can see a future with you anymore, Mia. See, that's your cue. That's another red flag. That is your cue to leave. Just go. As he said these words, it felt like someone took my heart and smashed it into thousands of pieces. Girl, your heart been smashed in 1,000 pieces multiple times. I'm surprised you even knew what piece to put back together. It been smashed so many times. Once your heart smashed one time, it's never going back the same. It's going to be some defaults. Not defaults, faults. You know what I mean? Then why are you still in a relationship with me? I don't know. You don't know? How can you not know, Kian? I don't know, Mia. I mean, there have been a lot of times and reasons I wanted to break up with you, but somehow it's like I can't. I don't know why. That makes no sense to me, Kian. I know. And I don't even know how to explain it myself. All I know is that I can't cut you out of my life just yet. Excuse me, sir. You just used the word yet, meaning what do you need Mia for if you're going to let her go eventually? You might as well do it now. Stop wasting. You're wasting her life, her time, that she could be with somebody who's going to treat her way better than you are. Mia, pack your bags and go, honey, because it's not. It's not. You're not being treated very good. I'm not ready yet. Yet. The word yet. Shh. Don't cry. You know, I'm not good for you. And you deserve to be with someone who will treat you way better than I do. Thank you for saying that, Kian. I am so glad you see that. Because I feel like I'm not the only one now that sees that. Now, to get Mia to see that. I don't want to be with someone else. I only want to be with you. After everything, you still want to be with Kian? I can't imagine my life without you, Kian. I just can't. Shh. I'm all yours whenever you want me to be. I won't disappear anymore. This is a weird relationship. A couple of weeks went by and Kian called me over a few times, and it was only these nights that I would see him. I'm not even. We didn't hang out as much as we used to, and we didn't even do fun things together anymore. The only thing we could do is to stay at his place and have adult time, and it felt like it was the only thing he wanted from me now. Yeah, because he's just using you now just to fulfill his needs. There's no emotion, there's no connection, there's no feeling. What is it, Kian? What are you doing right now? Nothing. I was just relaxing after a day of work. Are you coming over to my place tonight or what? No, I'm not coming over to your place, Kian. Why? Why the heck not? Because it feels like you're just using me now. He is. Don't put that thought past you, okay, Mia? Don't feed into his crap. Using you? What the heck are you talking about? How exactly am I using you? All you want is adult time lately and nothing more. We don't even go out or do things as a couple anymore. Are you serious right now? We're not even that kind of couple anymore. Don't you get that? So don't call her, Kian. You don't need her. You're not supposed to be even having adult time with someone that you don't want to be with, that you're not in a relationship with. So she have a right to tell you she doesn't want to come over. What do you mean we're not that kind of couple anymore? What do you want me to do, Mia? Do you want me to take you out on a romantic dinner? Is that what you want, huh? Do you want me to pretend like nothing ever happened and that we're in this happy couple? We're this happy couple, huh? I don't understand what you're trying to say here. I'm trying to say that you and I aren't that happy couple we used to be. You've ruined that a long time ago. Mia, at this point, hang up the phone. I don't know why you're still on the phone. I would have hit that red button and went to go lay down because it's just, I don't know. It's just not worth it anymore. All right. Then I guess you're going to spend the night by yourself tonight because I sure as heck won't come to you tonight or any other nights for that matter. Fine. You don't have to come. I don't need you. Mia, you allow him to hang up the phone? That you don't never... I want to be the one to hang up the phone before he does that. I don't know. Mia is a different breed as well. I was so freaking angry at him that night. I couldn't believe he would say things like that. We weren't that couple anymore? Then what kind of couple were we? He made no dang sense, and I honestly felt like I was just being used at this point. He was just using me for adult time, and I was stupid to give it to him every dang time. And the nerve he had to tell me he doesn't need me, yet he was the one calling me over almost every single night. Girl, nothing new. A few days later. Is Kian still calling you? If these two get back together after all of this, I don't know about this whole story anymore. Kian and I hadn't talked all since that night, and he didn't even try to contact me or anything like that. It felt like if he didn't even care about me or about us anymore, and I was stupid to still care about him. I didn't say it. You did. It didn't come out of my mouth. I couldn't stand not knowing where he stood at this point, so I was the one to call him first. You better not. Mia, you... Well, well. What could you possibly want now, huh? Pardon? What? How can you even ask me that? You haven't tried to contact me for days now. It's like you don't even care about me or about us anymore. I don't even know where we stand right now. Are we still together or what? He said no, Mia. I think she's just in denial right now. She don't want to believe that her and Kian will actually be over and that she have to deal with life that way. Hopefully she'll grasp it and understand. Well, I never broke up with you, so I guess we are. What? Kian, you just said you want nothing. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. Y'all gotta tell me because I don't know. I don't know anymore. Then why the heck don't you act like that, huh? Instead, you're ignoring me just because I didn't want to come over to you that night? How immature can you be? Listen, if you're going to continue to argue with me, then I will hang up on you. Do you hear me? I was so pissed at him at that point that I just wanted to tell him to go to double E hockey stick. And that it was over. But somehow I just couldn't do it. I was angry at myself because I felt so dang weak when it came to him. Whatever, Kian. Finally, you were the first one to hang up. Because if he did it again, I don't know. I called Natalie later that evening and we decided to go to a nightclub. I really needed to go out of the house and distract myself from all the negative things that were going on in my life right now. And now they're at the bar having some drinks because obviously that's what some people do to cope with confusion and complications and life. Well, well. Look who we have here. Adrian? I cannot remember who Adrian was. Who is that? Guys, if y'all hear my husband talking in the background so loudly on his phone, it's because he has to talk extra loud to talk to someone. And obviously, I can't get up right now to make him quiet. So ignore him if you hear it. It feels like it's been ages since we last spoke. Who is Adrian again? These characters haven't been in the story so far up for so long. I don't remember them. You're probably wondering who the heck is this now? Well, oh, so we never got introduced to Adrian. Oh, now she's going to tell us. Well, this is Adrian. We kind of had a thing going on a while ago after Rayan and I broke up. But it didn't last very long, and then I started hanging out with Kian, and we pretty much stopped talking to each other after that. Oh, so was this your hookup after Rayan? Because, girl, you moved very fast. How are you doing? I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing perfect. Good to hear. What have you been up to lately? She's been up to a toxic relationship that she's slightly still in. So stay out of it because Kian is crazy. Nothing much. I've been working a lot. What about you? Same here. And where do you work if that's not a secret? I work at a hospital as a nurse. Oh, really? then I know now where to go when I'm sick or hurt. All these people look like Kian. She just have a type, don't she? Aha. Anyways, it's really nice to see you again, Mia. And you look beautiful as always. Are you trying to get back with her? Is that why you sweet talking her? Because don't get in between her chaos, please. Thank you. And you don't look bad yourself. Why, thank you. So how is your love life? Are you serious? Or are you single and ready to mingle? Are you single and ready to mingle? I'm actually seeing someone. Oh, you are? Who's the lucky guy? Do you really want to know, Adrian? You don't want to meet him. You don't want to be his friend. And you definitely don't want to get in between him and Mia. Because it's very, very green toxic. It's Kian. That's if he might know him. Wait, what? See, I knew he could. I mean, who doesn't know Kian? You're seeing Kian? Are you serious? Yeah. Why so surprised? Why? Because you always talked about how you hate the guy. What's wrong, Adrian? Do you know something I don't? Maybe he does. He is a guy himself. Well, I just saw him a few minutes ago with another girl. A few minutes ago with another girl after Mia just talked to him on the phone trying to realize or come together with what this relationship was, and yet he's with another girl. And they seem pretty intimate with each other. Are you serious? Where? They were standing near the exit. And here we go, about to get into yet another argument. This is like the 100th time. I'm just going to say 100th because that's all they do in this relationship, argue. And now something else is coming up. I had to go and look for myself before coming up with some accusations. Maybe Adrian was wrong. Maybe he just misunderstood what he saw. I was just hoping so. Well, I don't think Adrian would lie to you about something like that. So be prepared to see what I'm seeing right now. When I saw Kian, I couldn't believe my eyes. He was with the same girl I caught him flirting with a few weeks ago. The one he told me was just a friend. Friend my butt. I couldn't believe it. He would do this to me again. I was so dang furious at that moment that I literally just wanted to go over there and throw my drink in his face and tell him to piss off. Are you okay, Mia? Does she look okay? You don't know what she goes through in this relationship, Natalie. So they're in yet another argument. So it's not okay. Are you going to go over there and confront him or... Nope, I'm not. I would give him a taste of his own medicine instead. Did you not learn your lesson about that? Kian is crazy, remember? He don't care what he does, but he definitely will control what you're doing. And he'll pretend like he's a good guy and you're bad. After he said that, well, I didn't break up with you, so I guess we are together. He's going to use that against you. I promise you, he is. What are you going to do? You'll see. We'll see. And she's dancing with her boo thing that she was with before or after Rayan. At that point, I didn't care how angry Kian would get if he saw me dancing with Adrian. I was so sick of his crap, and he had and he had to taste his own medicine. And obviously, Kian is hurt by it, or shocked by it, or whatever he is by it. So be prepared to see what he's about to do. What's wrong? No name. You don't have no name? Is she for real right now? What the heck are you doing? I'm dancing. What does it look like I'm doing? What about you, Kian? What the heck were you doing, huh? I want to see you outside right away. No, 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 no. Because going outside always leads to some bad stuff. So let's do it in front of Adrian, who can protect Mia at this point. Mia, don't go. Stay in Adrian's presence because he's a dude. He can help you. I wouldn't go if I were you. Yes. Thank you, Adrian. Tell her again and make sure she hears you. Because Mia doesn't seem to listen to anyone because she is Kian's slave. I will be okay, Adrian. You don't need to worry about me. Are you sure? No. She's not sure. Just follow her without her knowing. So just in case something happened, you'll be a witness. All right, then. I'm here if you need anything. Yeah. Come close. Go close. Be close, please. Thanks. I'll be right back. Okay. See? Every time y'all get alone, he just puts his hands on you. You, whatever he wanted to say. Why are you breathing like that, Mia? Don't you dare lay your hands on me ever again. Do you hear me? I saw you with that bimbo again. And this time, she was all over you. So you have no right to be angry at me. So because of that, you decide to act like a whatever you want to say. Huh? Who you think you are to call me a whatever you guys are saying in secret? And how can you even accuse me when it was you who started it? Did you sleep with her? He's not going to answer that. Did you? Did you? Answer me, dang it. Answer me, Kian. Yes, I've slept with her. Mia, it's over. Just in the relationship. I don't see how much can one person handle before they say that's it. You are dealing with a lot. Are you happy now? I literally froze when I heard him say this. The word slept with her echoed in my ears and I suddenly felt so dizzy. I started gasping for air because I was so unable to breathe in that moment. I felt sick to my stomach and I wanted to throw at the thought of what he did. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe he would cheat on me. I did everything for him. I gave my heart and soul to him, and this is how he repaid me. I felt completely broken and stupid as heck. Well, now you have a reason to move on. Even if it ends our story, move on with someone else. Kian is not for you. He's not. At this point, if y'all get back together, I will slap you myself. How could you? How could you do this to me, you person with no father? Don't scream too much. You might lose your voice. How could you do this to me? Don't scream too much, Mia. How could you do this to me, you son of a biscuit? I hate you. I hate you so much. Hate is a very big word. It might be little, but it means very big. And she screams again. It's your own fault it came to that. What? Yeah, you didn't want to come over to my place that night when I wanted you there. So that means that was the right for you to grab somebody else to meet your needs because Mia didn't want to do it for you? That's a real great excuse, Kian. I couldn't believe my ears. I couldn't believe that he was actually using that as an excuse and that he was blaming me for him cheating on me. Are you for real right now? Are you seriously accusing me for cheating on you? Oh my gosh, you really are sick, aren't you? How many times? What? How many times did you sleep with her? What does that even matter? Because she wants to see how long. That's why it matters. It matters to me. Tell me. I don't know. So it must have been a lot if you don't know. Unless you just don't want to tell her. Maybe 5 times or less. 5 times or less. I can't remember exactly. You mean 5 times or more? After everything he's done to me, I think this was the final straw for me. I couldn't do this anymore. He had hurt me way too often by now, and it was just getting too much for me at this point. Yes, Mia. Just end it. Don't with this relationship anymore. If you want to have a relationship with Adrian instead, I would prefer that than Kian right now, because I'm not with the relationship anymore. I can't do this anymore. Can't do what? What are you talking about? I want to break up. You what? You heard her. She wants to break up. She don't want to be with your... I want to break up. I can't do this anymore. I just can't. You've hurt me way too many times, and now this too. I can't do this anymore. Don't be ridiculous. We're not breaking up yet. You in this yet. You might as well do it now, because you don't need me up. All you're doing is ruining her life. Yes, we are. I'm done with you hurting me all the time. I've had enough of your crap, Kian. You're just upset. You're just upset now, right now. Tomorrow, you're going to regret it. No, she won't, and I hope she don't. No, I'm not going to regret anything. I mean it. It's over. We're done. Please be done with this relationship. Please don't get back into it, because I don't know why I keep feeling they're just going to keep going back and forth. But let her words be bond. What the heck are you doing? Then he slammed me against the wall and pinned my body with his so that I wouldn't be able to move. I will tell you when we're done, not the other way around. Capiche? No, you're not telling her what to do. You're not her father. We're not doing this, Kian. You're not trapping the girl in this relationship. She said you are done. That is it. Mia, you better not. You better not. You really think you can break up with me, huh? Sorry, babe, but you don't make the call here. I do. And who gave you that power to do that? Who gave you that? Obviously, it wasn't no one else but yourself. So, do you understand me? Mia, say no. Put your foot down and say no. I said, do you understand me? Mia, say no. He suddenly moved his hand down to my mouth, tracing my lips with his thumb while looking me straight into my eyes. Mia, you better not. You better not. Oh my gosh, I'm crossing my fingers. Mia, don't. Then he continued to trail his fingers down to my neck and wrapped his hand around my throat, pressing my head against the wall. What the heck is going on here? Natalie, thank you. Natalie, leave. Mia and I aren't done here. Oh, I think you are. Thank you. The crossing of my fingers brought someone. Come on, Mia. Let's get the heck away from here. If you walk away, I swear, Mia, you're going to regret it. No, she won't, because she already said she was done. So there's nothing she will regret. Don't listen to him, Mia. He's just trying to scare you and manipulate you. I'm warning you, Mia. Mia, come on. You said you were done. This shouldn't even be a hesitation. Goodbye, Kian. Thank you. She almost scared me for a second. Are you okay? Don't say I didn't warn you. You're doing a big mistake by leaving. What can you possibly do to her if she's done with you? What can you possibly do? I think my biggest mistake was when I decided to give you the chance to become a part of my life. Great. I'm glad you said that. I'm going to ruin you. And I will enjoy every second of doing it. Whatever you say, Kian. Whatever you say. If you want to do that, as long as you do what you got to do, get it out of your system, that you and Mia are technically done, and we're not being in this relationship anymore, and get over it, because she said it's done. You can't handle it. You want to be the one to say we're done, but she ended it with you. And if she gets back with you, Mia, we're not going to be friends no more. So, that story was very interesting. If you did like it, give this video a like, because the story it gives you a headache, but you can't help but to get into it to want to know what's going to happen next. So we will see what Kian will do to ruin Mia's life, if he is going to do that anyway. Now, what can you possibly do that's going to ruin Mia's life that we don't already know about? So if you haven't subscribed to the Rare Breed fam, do that. Do that. Because we're family here. We just got to come together. We need to come together as the Rare Breed fam. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you won't miss another juicy story, because you don't want to. Because we're going to do more, and they're just going to get juicier.